Hey guys, my name is Amanda Bartholomew and I'm a Silver Premier with Perfectly Posh coming to you from Fort Irwin, California. And right now we are chatting on perks. There's a lot of questions about perks. They came out fall, winter 2015, that catalog they started. And whether you're new or you've been around a while, you probably have questions about perks. So let's get started. There's a lot to go over. First, when you sign up as a consultant, then you knew that you had a Perfectly Posh website. Super cool that our websites are free now. We don't have to pay a monthly fee. And perfectlyposh.com/your username is your website, okay? perfectlyposh.com/your consultant ID number is another way to get there. You know that you're there when you see your face or your name on the side of your website. Okay, so when people shop, you get 20 to 25% commission. That's really cool, right? Also, you can sign up as a consultant just to get money back. Like if you're going to be ordering online anyway, then why not get the money back, right? So you can use it like a rebate or a discount. But as a consultant, you know you're making 20 to 25% starting out on whatever your customers buy. Well, we have even more than that. So let's talk us for a second about what Posh is already giving us. They give us buy 5, get the 6th free. Buy 5, get the 6th free wasn't invented so consultants could just get more product, right? Like think about it. When you're placing an event order and you do buy 5, get the 6th free, let's say you're having a huge event and you're placing like $1,000 order. You're getting buy 5, get the 6th free on all of that. That is awesome. I never place an order unless I do at least one buy 5, get the 6th free. I just don't. I love that freebie. Posh knows our customers love that freebie too, so that's going to help us with the upsell. So if somebody's already buying 4 items, I can recommend a 5th and then they get the 6th one for free, right? That is really awesome and it's something that Posh does for us. We can help our customers like build their own packages and stuff. When you start adding items to the cart, like you can also see that we have sale items. So every single week we have one new sale item. We also have like a beauty break or a special like flash sale. We also have gift with purchase. So you can not only do buy 5, get the 6th free, but if you do buy 5, get the 6th free and you hit the gift with purchase amount, whether it's like $75 or $100, you're getting a free gift. Posh doesn't make that up just so that consultants can get more free stuff, right? Posh makes it up so that customers will want to purchase. Maybe your customer wasn't planning on buying that week, but now they are going to place that order and they're going to go ahead and bump it up to make sure they get that 6th freebie and to make sure that they get that free with order purchase, okay? Free with order product. So Posh is doing that to help my business. Another way Posh helps my business is $5 shipping. Yeah, somebody who orders a $4 lip balm is paying $5 shipping. But what about the person that's spending $100? What about if you have all shipped to Hostess and you have a $600 party? What if you're doing a $1,000 event order? $5 shipping. Okay, I bought a product this week from a friend in another company. The product was like $40. I spent $8 in shipping. I'm not lying. Okay, that's 20% shipping. But I know companies that have 10% shipping. So 10% of what you spend, you have a $100 party, or sorry, a $1,000 event order or a party or a personal. I could spend $1,000 on Posh, but and you do 10% of that. That's $100 in shipping. That's a lot of shipping, and you know that stuff is expensive to ship because if you're a consultant, you're shipping a lot of stuff. Well, Posh is like eating up that extra amount. So the next time you place like a really huge order, just keep that in mind. Like you're only paying $5. The other really cool thing that we get as consultants is that we can take our portal items and our regular items and put them in the same cart. A lot of companies make you go to 2 separate websites and pay 2 separate shipping fees. We don't have to do that. That's another great thing that Posh is giving us. Plus all the giveaways and other things that you can earn along the way, right? But they're giving us a lot. So perks were not invented to benefit consultants and like lavish us with perks. I love perks. I have a lot of perks. I spend my perks. I am grateful for perks. But just keep in mind that they were invented for customers. How did they first come about? Well, think about companies that reward you for purchasing. For example, Starbucks, they've got their stars. Or groceries, like, and some of them have gas. Like if you spend so much and you get discounts on gas, like just rewarding you for being loyal. Like we want you to come back and shop from us rather than somewhere else because we're rewarding you for being loyal. You may have some people who just order from you one time and they will have perks that they're forever and they just never reorder. But those people that come back and reorder, they're building up their perks account. They're getting more free Posh. They love it, right? They order for 3 months in a row and they get $5 in free Posh because they get 500 perks. That's awesome. Another cool thing is that we get that too. But that is awesome, right? Okay, so you have a referral link. Why do we have referral links if we already have a website? That was made for customers. So let's say that I have a VIP customer, Polly, and Polly's at the pool. And she's like rinsing all the chlorine off herself and her kids, and then she lathers herself in coconut oil. And her friend Sally sees it. And Sally's like, hey, Polly, what's that? And she's like, this is my coconut oil from a friend who sells Perfectly Posh. And then Sally's like, oh, that smells awesome. I need some of that. Well, now Polly can say, oh, here's my referral link. And she can text it to her, and when her friend orders, she's being rewarded for that referral. You ever ordered off a Groupon? They say, here's your referral link. Or like Ipsy and all those things, they have referral links. So we're staying on trend having referral links. Well, if customers get referral links, then we get them too, because we get everything customers get. And that is why we have a referral link. So backtracking a tiny bit, whenever Polly, my customer, places an order, or I place an order, you get 10%, right? Of everything that you order of product, you get 10% back in perks. Well, we've got these referral links. Referral links started out getting 6% back because it's a referral. So here's a little, something, something. Thanks for telling them about Posh. Well, in order for them to have a referral link, the referral link is https://username.po.sh, okay? Get it. Your customers can find theirs by logging in, and they have a login because they registered for perks. They can't share a referral link unless they're registered for perks because they're going to be earning perks. That makes sense. So they need to make sure that they're logged in. You can teach them where to go. It'll say referral link after they log in. They can copy it, paste it. They get referrals. We get them also, right? So when you log in to your website, click referral link, copy, paste, bam. That is your referral link. Whenever somebody orders through that referral link, you get a referral. Well, we decided, but we still have parties, right? Okay. So the thing about referral links, because some people say, well, they're like, why do we have the parties on if they can just use a referral link? People love parties. They're used to parties. Parties are like my time as a consultant to do all the sharing, right? Think about your best parties. Your best parties are always when your hostess acts like a consultant. Like they're not signed up as a consultant, but they're sharing the love of the products like a consultant would. But we have those parties so we can like come across and say about our products, so whether they're in home or online. Well, we started looking at the party system though, and like it's a lot like to clean your house, and 6% just didn't seem like enough. So that's why we have you get 10% in referral credit when you have $200 in orders and a party or a referral link. So if Polly just shares at the pool all the time, right? And then in a month she has at least $200 in referrals that she's like giving out, right? Then she's going to get 10% of it back. So let's say $300 worth come through her referral link. She's going to have $30 in perks. But those perks are going to add up every single time someone purchases. It doesn't wait till the end of the month. And as soon as she hits that 200, that goes retroactive. She gets those extra percentages to hit 10. And this is where we start losing people, but just stay with me here, okay? So basically, what you need to know, though, is if somebody clicks a referral, if somebody clicks a referral link and then does something else, you may not get those referral perks. If you share on Facebook about all of my love, okay, face wash, and then somebody's like, oh, that sounds really cool, and then they go and they Google it and they go to somebody else's YouTube video and they watch that YouTube video and they click the shop link below it, they could end up shopping on somebody else's website and maybe they wouldn't even know it because not everybody looks to see what consultant was at checkout, okay? That is why I always tell people to choose a party. You can just share your referral link, like on Facebook. All I do is share my referral link. Ooh, light. Let there be light, okay? So when you're sharing on Facebook, social media, your websites, wherever you're sharing, just share your referral link, and hopefully people will just be clicking through that, right? If you have a redirect to referral link, another training, basically you're just sharing that. So what I try to teach my customers to do is to always choose a party. Well, if I make myself a hostess of a party and they choose me when they check out, then it's like them going just through my referral link, but they take an extra step. Why do I want them to take that extra step? Okay, so I make up a party, and I always have a party going that's titled, You Deserve It. I just always do. So I can teach my customers to always choose a party. So if they have a friend having a party, then I'll say like, pamper yourself and Jen, pamper yourself and Heather, and they can choose that. Maybe they just want to bless it forward and be like, hey, award another, just order under another party. That's really fun, isn't it? To like be able to tell your hostess, hey, you got another order from who? Somebody you don't know, but they're cool, huh? Because they chose your party. And maybe you want to help a hostess and you tell people to go there, but when they always choose a party. You have to take the extra step to push the cart through, which means that I check my virtual office and my order history at least once in the morning and once at night, just to make sure that there's no carts to push through. I like to look at carts. Why? Because sometimes people don't take advantage of buy 5, get the 6th free. They could put 5 items in a cart and check out and not even realize that they could have had a 6th item for free. I want to add it. Sometimes I like to randomly add something for a really great VIP. Add a product, pay for it, and I can ship it out for them. Okay? Plus, I can get perks as referral when they order. And I guarantee that they're kind of going through that referral link. But going back to having a perfectly posh website, that's all that I'm really entitled to. As long as I get my commission, I should be happy with that. But I do have these events anyway going under my name, so I can get those referrals and to make sure that I'm checking their carts. That's just what I like to do as a consultant. And it also makes sure that I get in my virtual office multiple times a day. Okay, oh, it's like sticking up. All right, whew, let's go. So there were questions that came up about why can I not pay for gifts and carts with perks, or we just can't. I totally don't mind it because whenever I place an order, like whenever I add, let's say, a $4 lip balm and then I pay the tax, I'm getting $4 in PV, and I really care about my PV because those goals that I want to hit, so I don't mind. But at this time, it's with the functionality of the website, we can't use our perks to pay for people's products. But like I said, I like not being able to because I like getting that product value. And also, the other thing is I like to use my perks on portal items, okay? If people spend even $1, if they put $1 in perks, let's say they're buying a $24 Skin Delicious and they put $1 in perks on that item, it's not like commissionable anymore. You get no money on that, all right? It stinks. It's the way it is. But remember back to all those things that Perfectly Posh does give us. All those things I said in the beginning that they give us, this is just something that happens. But let's say somebody chooses a party and you haven't pushed it through yet and they put $1 of perks on it. Did you know that you could delete that item, which gets rid of the perks? You could re-add it. You could pay that dollar difference and then you can get PV on it. Just saying. That's a tip, trick, a way around it. And your upline can maybe help you find out some other things like that. So before you push through a cart and you're like so stressed about it, maybe your upline can help you with something. Also, that's when I talk up the like exclusives. So anytime that a new exclusive comes and they can get it in their cart, show it. Like show the pictures. If you can find something that somebody even posted the actual item, show it. Show the screenshot that they can get it. Show the samples they can get, and like really talk up the things that they can get with perks. Okay? Oh, wave it again. There we go. Also, if you do have a time where you're like, no, I know she used a perks link. I know it. Okay? SR it. That's the best thing to do. You're gonna go into the box, click the yellow ticket, and then you're gonna put hello, order number, put the order number, ordered by, put the name of the consultant, put the date, ordered through my referral link and I did not receive the referral perks. My perks email is blank, and then thank you for your time and help, and then put your consultant ID number. That's the best thing you can do. You put it under the perks item, and then IT, the technical people, right, they can go back and look and see if it was clicked on and see if there was a problem. So if you know that they did that and you know that they went through your link, then that's the best way to solve that issue. Also, okay, so there is 10%, you get 10% of perks on your order, right? And yourself, you always get 10%. So then there's this other 10% out here in limbo that maybe or maybe couldn't be achieved, right? So if you have a party going for yourself and you have people order, so instead of using your referral link, or just use your referral link, you can get maybe that part, but 6% or extra 10% that's out here in limbo that you can maybe get. And I mention this because if you are doing events, like on Facebook, online, whatever, but you're also ordering for yourself. So let's say you're ordering for yourself, or you want the splurge of the month, okay? Because you love this splurge and you want that. You can choose your hostess and bless them forward with the perks. And just be like, hey, I placed this order under your name and you got these perks. Like, that's why you got those. And then also, when she goes to order, just tell her to choose your You Deserve It event. Why? Okay, because your hostess, when they order, it's a referral program. You cannot refer yourself. You just can't do it. Like, it wouldn't make sense. Like, if you showed up and you showed up for another haircut and you were like, hey, here's my referral card for a free haircut. And the lady was like, I gave you that to give to a friend, because the person wants to bring in new people, right? You can't refer yourself for your free haircut based on a referral. So why could you do that with Posh? You can't. So you, when I set up a party, I have the hostess, I submit the carts, right? And it goes to the hostess. You don't see those at the top, like in the hostess cart, after you submit it. In order to see those, then you want to go ahead and send the hostess in, make them log in, tell them to go to their dashboard, and they can see themselves accumulating perks. Why can we just tell them? Because you want your hostess going in and seeing how many perks they have. You want them seeing how awesome it is that they're getting more, because as they're getting them and they're seeing that they're getting them and they know where to find them and they know more about perks, they're going to work harder to get more, right? Because the harder they work and the more they share Posh, the more free they're going to get. So you want your hostesses tuned in to the fact that they can go to the website and click on their dashboard and see what they're getting, okay? You also want your hostess to just be able to say, like, choose my event at checkout. That makes it so much easier than if you didn't do parties. But if you can say, like, use the referral link always and just say, choose, Pamper yourself and Heather at checkout. And then Heather can just say, choose my event at checkout. Like, super simple. You can't get any more simple than that, right? Another thing that's come up is multiple perks accounts. So there are some consultants that, let's say they have their Perfectly Posh website with their virtual office and everything, email address. And then they have another email address that they set up in their own name, in their spouse's name, whoever. And if they're placing an order, then they always choose that person, as their hostess. And is it right? There's no rule against it. You can't stop. You know what I mean? But what I like to do is choose a hostess, or let's say I have a VIP customer, okay? And they are just awesome. They're ordering a lot. They're ordering all the time. I can super simple make them a party, and I can order underneath their party and give them some perks, right? But what I really like to do is just place my own personal orders underneath the hostess so I can get them the best perks that they can. Then I tell the hostess, don't order in your event, choose my event. Okay. So if the hostess uses perks, like let's say they earn $36 in perks and they have 40 in their account and they place an order and they use all 40 and there's no PV, then I just check their cart and I can send it through. But if there is PV, then I'm getting those perks. So you're actually able to get some more perks that way. It's like perks, perks, perks. I've used the word perks so many times. But I think I covered the main things. Just keep in mind that it's a referral program, okay? That you get 6% until the party hits $200, and then it goes to 10%. That's another reason that I like to order. So I'll place my splurge order in my hostess's party. I will order stock in a hostess's party because I want to get them up to the $200 level so that they get 10%. It's not costing me anything, and I'm coming across as a super cool consultant, which I am. But because I am getting more for the hostess. So as a consultant, I mean, there's really no reason to check out without choosing that person, but that's 20%, okay? 20%. Like Perfectly Posh has an additional 20% worth of perks out here in limbo land that you can, get to. You're getting 10% and the other people up to 10%. So there's a lot. Moral of the story, breaking it down, okay? If all you care about is PV, you don't care about getting more perks, just use your website, okay? Set up events, tell them to choose events. If you want perks and commission, use your perks, link, okay? Or your referral link, use your referral link. And the best, easiest way is if you're having a hostess or you have somebody that wants to do a lot of referrals is just make them event. Super simple, make an event, make sure to push the cards through, and then you know that they're gonna be getting those perks. Other last important thing is the cycle runs from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, okay? So if you start a party on the 31st and people order that day, like they're not gonna count towards that 200. The 200, in order to get 10%, is only from the 1st to the end of the month. So if you have more questions, you can find me on Facebook, Perfectly Posh by Amanda Bartholomew. Pop them here, reach up to your upline, reach up to your sponsor. This was a long video. I hope we got it all. Just relax, have fun, share Posh. That's like the biggest thing, is that if you spend so much time trying to figure out how to get the perks, you're gonna stress yourself out. Just go and make those sales. And I got a toddler to attend to. All right, bye guys, have a great day.